Well, we have Stacy Winters with us. He is the founder of Omaha Food Lovers, a group that's really making a huge impact on the culinary and entertainment scene here in the metro area. And Stacy, before we stopped for the break, we were right in the middle of places you have visited since the last time you were on the show.
Yeah, so there's been a few. We've done a few kind of one thing that's been kind of neat to see in the group is a lot of people going to little small towns around the Omaha area to check out different restaurants. So one place we went to was the Twisted Tail in Beebeetown. Really, really popular if you go there on a Saturday night.
Beebeetown, Iowa. How far is that?
I think it's about 30, 40 miles, something like that, somewhere around that.
I think it's technically part of the metro area.
Yeah, it's not very far. So, it took us about 40 minutes from West Omaha to get there. So it wasn't very far to get there, but they do like a smoked prime rib on their Saturday night. So it's really good. I think we actually like their filet even better than their smoked prime rib. So that's just a fun kind of short trip to make. We went to the Davie Tavern in Davie, Nebraska, which is just south of Wahoo. It's pizza. That's what they serve. It's a town of like 50, kind of between Lincoln and Wahoo. So that was a nice little 45-minute road trip to go have some unique pizza.
What makes it unique?
It's just a kind of a heavy loaded,
thin crust or thick crust?
I would say kind of that in between.
Okay.
Not really either. I always get my pizza cooked well done. So
Yeah.
just a
Wow.
tip. You always ask for well done to get that nice crispy crust. So, and then I think we talked about it previously, but Sauce by Alfaro in Louisville is. It's probably at this point, probably the most current buzz, I would say, restaurants in the group. And they only are carry out, but you can go to Good Time Saloon next door and call it in and have them deliver it to your table. So it's been really, really popular. I know, on certain Friday, Saturday nights, it's been 2-hour waits. And it's kind of hard to get through, so you got to be patient.
Especially tonight after we just announced that.
It's like when you're remember back in the day when you'd try to call Ticketmaster to get through, or try to call the radio, try to get through. That's what it's like.
Or get an AOL account.
People are 45 minutes trying to call through on the phones. They only have a couple of lines, to get through. But people are ordering it before they leave Omaha. And say, hey, I'm going to be, coming down there. I'll be there at 6 o'clock, and can we have it ready then and deliver it to this Good Time Saloon? So, Chef Alfaro is doing some really, really cool stuff. I definitely would follow their Facebook page. The pictures that they post and the food that they're doing there is pretty awesome. I think one more kind of new place. I have not been yet, but there's a new Indian restaurant that's kind of getting a lot of buzz in the group called Star India. It's off of 132nd and Center, where Pepper Jack's used to be over there. Kanara, I think everybody's kind of now get familiar with Kanara, or if they're not, they should be. But that's kind of been, definitely
it's good.
The most popular Indian restaurant in the last year or so. But the Star India just opened up within the last month. So I plan to go there soon. But the reviews have been fantastic for the Star India. So,
well, Trenton, that one would be not terribly far from our office. We should go there for lunch sometime, assuming they're open for lunch.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that would be great. Well, Stacy,
I can tell. My go-to place now and I'm trying to be healthy is Crisp and Green at 80th and Dodge.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been to Crisp and Green?
I have been. Yeah.
I saw you there at the opening. I don't know. They just do a good job. They do a lot of smoothies and salads and bowls and stuff. And there's a big menu. I tried. They have a drive-through. So Crisp and Green's pretty good.
They're on the Food Lovers app too, by the way.
Excellent.
Very good. Yeah. Stacy, before we let you go, it's almost St. Patrick's Day, corned beef and cabbage time. Let's talk about best Reubens in the metro area. Yeah.
So there's two lines of thought when it comes to Reubens, right? It's either the shredded or corned beef, or you have the sliced corned beef. So I lean more towards the shredded, so my favorites in town would be probably Sean O'Casey's. It's kind of off 140th and Center. They do what's kind of a double-decker Reuben, so it's kind of like a club sandwich almost, but with a Reuben.
Primo 140, I think, back in the day.
Yeah, it did. It's but their Reuben is really, really good. Obviously, Crescent Moon I think is kind of a staple. When it comes to the shredded corned beef. But if you're kind of in that sliced corned beef, if that's your preference, I would say Barrett's. I would put three places: Barrett's, I would put Patty McGowan's, and I would put Finicky Frank's are all kind of in that sliced corned beef category.
Now, I've never heard of Finicky Franks. What's that, and where is it?
Finicky Franks is up off like Chalco Hills, or no, Ponca.
Oh, Ponca. Yep.
Sorry, wrong direction. Ponca, yeah, kind of up off of north of the 680 and 30th up there.
Oh, is it by the gas station? Another one of those?
It's in the strip with a gas station. Yep.
Didn't that used to be a Cajun restaurant years ago?
That used to be my favorite restaurant. It's called Mother's.
Yeah.
I love that.
It was really, really good. But yeah, Finicky Franks is really good. They have really good onion rings, French fries, all homemade. Saturday nights they do a family style fried chicken dinner. So they bring out all the fried chicken and then like all like mashed potatoes and creamed corn and like all the homemade biscuits, and it's kind of like just a family style dinner. So that's one though. If you go there on a Saturday night, you need to get there fairly early so they sell out.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, Stacy, we always enjoy talking food with you, and we're going to do it again next quarter. All right.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. Any parting shots?
No, I thanks for having me on here, and I hope everyone has a happy St. Patty's Day, and we go out and drink some green beer and some corned beef and cabbage.
Gotta have your corned beef and cabbage.
For those people that don't go to our YouTube channel, which you should, Stacy Winters, head of Omaha Food Lovers, is a svelte, strong guy. And he talks like he eats 16 meals a day, and it doesn't show. So,
but if you work out enough like he does, you can do it. Yeah. So, and if you haven't joined Omaha Food Lovers, just go to Facebook, put it in your search blank there. It'll pop up, and you can put your name in and apply to be a member.
If you like this video, be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons. And remember, Grow Omaha is not just media. This is a mission. We are trying to build up Omaha and make it an even better place. We can only do that with your help. Share this video with your friends, neighbors, and family.